You know, children draw and they color and they paint, all for fun, but experts in education say they're learning very valuable lessons in the process.
Fox 8 Shannon Smith live this morning at Little Blank Canvas in High Point. It's an art studio for kids. Shannon, you have some news, some advice on why parents should get involved in the coloring process.
Absolutely. I myself am not an artist, but I know that my kids love it and they can have so much fun. This is my friend Andrew and more of my friends around the table, and we're going to be amazing artists all morning long. Flavia Nazareth owns this, and tell me what project we're working on with these little kids.
And this is shaving cream and liquid watercolor. So we're going to talk to them a little bit about primary colors using yellow, red, and blue. And then they can have fun and smell that shaving cream. And then they can go to the wall, paint the birds, paint where we have it on the wall, and just enjoy, have some messy time.
Yeah. So you started with a base of just shaving cream in the bowl, and then you have primary colors over there, watercolors, is that right?
Yeah, liquid watercolors, I know.
Well, that's cool, she said. So you mix them up here in the bowl, and then you can just paint with them.
Yeah, that's easy, that's fun, they love it.
I made one.
You made one.
Yeah.
What color do you have there?
Pink.
You have pink. That's beautiful. So, and then you can teach them how adding more makes it darker. So you're really teaching them some science lessons here, almost chemistry at this young age. You can start so young.
Yeah, and we can, yeah, so there's a lot of color theory that we can teach them even though they're so young to get it.
He made yellow.
Do you like the yellow?
That's beautiful. Do you want to turn it green? You want to turn it green? I think we can turn it green. Yellow and blue makes green. I can remember my primary colors. You want to do it, or you want me to do it? Here, let's add a little. All right, now stir that up, and I bet it will turn green. So you don't have to wait for them to start school to start art. They can do it anytime at home with just basic things like this, right?
Yeah, and just go for it. Have fun with them.
Let me see if I can help you. Well, maybe we'll turn it green a little faster. Oh, there, you see it's turning green? How about if we go paint on the wall now? We'll take our colors and go paint some.
Yeah, let's go paint some.
Let's go paint some, she says. Here you go, Andrew. You're going to go take your paint, and let's paint this bird over here. What do you think? What color should we paint our bird? Yellow? Green? Okay, let's get to it. So we're going to keep showing you some great ideas for...
I want yellow.
Andrew, okay, you want yellow? Here's some yellow over here. Carrie and Cindy, we have amazing artists. Aren't these guys so cute?
Oh, we got to get baby girl to paint. We got to get baby girl to paint inside of the lines, or on Miss Shannon's, or Miss Shannon's nice white shirt.
Oh, no.
Carrie, do you like it?
Do not encourage that.
All right.
Thanks, Shannon.
Sure.
Good stuff. Emily Bird, I'm thinking take a canvas outside, maybe.
I love it. Yeah, it's a great day to do that, to have all sorts of activities outdoors today. So most young kids spend just a few minutes a week in school in their art classes, but educators will tell you that art can actually increase test scores and help children learn lessons in all of their subjects. This morning, Fox 8 Shannon Smith is live at Little Black Canvas in High Point, a place that teaches art classes for kids. Hey there, Shannon.
Good morning, Julie. And parents can do art with their kids at home. I think a lot of parents, though, feel like they themselves are not artists and they're a little intimidated by getting started. So we've turned this morning to Flavia Nazareth here to talk about how to get maybe elementary school kids more time with art supplies. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so what are we working on here as we're talking?
We're doing a portrait inspired by Picasso. So we tell the kids, we teach them a little bit about Cubism and how things doesn't necessarily need to be close to reality. So here, the lesson, we're using chalk pastel as a medium, black paper. We like big figures, big paper to help them really engage in the activity. And then we show them how to use the profile and the front face, connecting the mouth and the nose and the eyes, using bright colors. So we share some information about the artist, about Picasso, about the style that he was famous for, and just let them have fun and enjoy.
So parents, just buy some black paper, buy some really basic supplies here, and then what all are you learning as you're doing Picasso? I know you're learning history and art, but there's more to be learned here.
Yeah, I would say maybe thinking that we are different, we can express ourselves differently. We can create different things. We don't need to be all the same. We can explore different colors. So we teach them about line drawing too, using that different medium, chalk, pastel. They can see the word differently and being exposed to information about different styles, like Cubism that Picasso was famous for.
Right, and it's so fun. We watch the kids back here doing chalkboarding. They're learning. The kids here are having an awesome time. They're learning about math and geometry. Julie, they're learning about science. They're learning about chemistry and mixing colors. It's really so much to be learned here, and there's no wrong. Don't you love my self-portrait? How do I look?
I do. It looks just like you, Shannon. I would have thought if you had shown me that, I would have thought
like me?
Shannon Smith.
Oh,
You
I
and
don't know if
those
that's a
kids
compliment or not.
are talented. No, they're doing great work, and so are you this morning. Thanks so much.
I like the blue teeth. That was especially nice.
A number of studies have shown there are just a long list of benefits to arts education, whether it's music or sketching or dance. Many students benefit in other classes as well, the classes like math and science. Yet, a lot of schools just aren't making much time for the arts, so parents have to. Shannon Smith live at Little Blank Canvas in High Point. It's an art studio for kids, and Shannon, it's something the parents can do along with them, right?
Absolutely. And would you ever guess, Brad, that I am in a room with 10 kids? Listen. It's because they are working so hard and having such a great time. We're working on watercolors. Right now I'm painting along with them. A lot of parents don't do art with their kids because they're intimidated. They don't think I'm an artist. I certainly don't think I am. But once you get started in it, you realize it is fun and you're learning a lot too. And Flavia Narvaez has been taking us through all of this morning. Good morning again.
morning.
So this is just simple watercolors, some pastels and paper.
Yeah, this is watercolor paper. We want to show them high quality material so they can really feel the technique and how they're going to react on different papers too. So using oil pastel in watercolor is a great technique. So the oil pastel would resist the watercolor. So they can just create and test different colors and mixing colors. And this is liquid watercolor, and it helps when they are mixing and finding different tones.
Yeah, you're kind of experimenting as to what colors are created, and you're learning about space. You say a lot of adults think they are not artists, so they won't do it. But it's something if you try and practice, you do get better at.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, just like riding a bicycle, I would say it takes practice, but you go and you have fun at the same time, and there's no other way to kind of express how good it is to have fun and be learning something different.
And you were telling me that there's research out there that test scores are higher among kids who participate in regular art classes.
Yeah, because art encourages them to think for themselves and encourage critical thinking, thinking outside the box, and taking risks. And so I would suggest parents to just buy supplies and maybe enroll them into fun art classes with we can use different materials so they can take risks, they can try, and if they get messy, so just clean up, and that's easy. Everything that we use here is washable, it's safe for them, so there's no no wrong with that.
And I'm amazed. You look at around the table, there's all of these different images. Everybody's being so creative, using beautiful colors and shapes. And again, Brad, listen how quiet these kids are. They're all concentrating so hard on what they're doing. You think you need a video game to entertain your children. You just need some art supplies. Look at this.
And I would agree with what
amazing.
she says. It does play into all these other areas too, as far as the
It
coursework.
does.
Wonderful. Hey, we're going to let you get back because I am really,
I'm working hard.
I'm digging the
Do you
art
like my
there.
flower?
That's good. That's nice.
Like my flower.
You're very
Thank
talented. See, you
I
didn't
like
even
it.
know
Thank
that.
you, Brad.
Not bad, not bad. We're going to learn more as she completes it. Cindy?